Packing well requires three things. Pick the right suitcase, pick the right stuff, pack effectively. Here we go.
Let's start with picking the right suitcase. Generally, there's three sizes: small, medium, and large. In other words, carry-on, check bag, and forget about it. If you pack a large suitcase completely full, it's going to be over the weight limit. Even if you fly first class and are allowed 70 pounds, who wants to haul around a big heavy suitcase? So I never use large suitcases anymore. This is a medium-sized suitcase, and what you would take on a trip longer than a week or two. It is too large to carry on, but you can pretty much fill it up and it will weigh less than the maximum. Ideally, though, you try to put all your things in a carry-on bag. My rule is that if you're going for less than a week, you should be able to manage with putting everything in a carry-on bag. Now, you also have a personal item you are allowed to bring in addition to the carry-on bag, and you have a few choices here. There's the backpack, which is the best one for your posture, but it doesn't hold as much. There's the duffel, which is especially nice if you can find one that slips over the handle of your suitcase. And then there's my favorite, a small wheelie bag that also slips on top of your suitcase. I generally use a duffel when I am traveling with a carry-on because I already have the wheels on the carry-on, but I'll use a small wheelie bag when I'm planning on checking a bag. This way I'll still have wheels and won't have to lug a heavy bag full of electronics and personal items around the airport. A few things to consider. Is there laundry facilities so you can pack less? What is your activity level? Will you be sweating up your clothes? Are you hiking, biking, or just in hot weather? And how often are you changing accommodations? If you are hopping from one hotel to another, the less you have to pack and unpack, the better. And if you plan on traveling frequently, create a trip list.
On the trip list, you should put anything that you ever might want to bring on a trip. So it's a comprehensive list. Obviously, you're not going to bring everything on every trip, but it'll remind you so you don't forget anything. And even put stuff like turn the thermostat down, take the garbage out, so you're just checking everything off before you leave.
I've included a link to my trip list below. You can modify it to meet your needs. Look for my Packing Part 1 video to learn the best way to pack a carry-on, and look for my Packing Part 3 video to learn about various packing methods. And to follow my senior and solo travel journeys, please subscribe at Senior Solo Travel. Cheers!